I know why y'all were complaining. This is truly beautiful. When in this game will you have this angle? Look at this beach. Look at the sun slowly setting in the horizon. This new bug is a plus, if you ask me. Right, so this other day I was recording my 365 Dreamlight Valley outfits challenge, and I noticed that too many villagers were around, so I decided to take advantage of that and maybe record some extras with them with the camera. And after a while that I was playing with them, and there was just too many of them, so it was really cool. It's not every day that you get to see that many characters at once. I have that many, but usually inside the restaurant or inside Scrooge's store, but I removed all of that from my plaza, and when I left the camera mode, this happened. So I was trying to press any buttons and see if my character would walk, or, you know, at least she's sliding, but she wouldn't do anything more than that. And I was like, okay, this is a new bug, cool. And after a while, I understood that this was a very unique opportunity to have another angle from the valley, you know, be able to truly see the valley and see all around you and see the skies as well, which we don't get to see every day. Don't get me wrong, the camera angles that we already have are fine, they're great. I love Stitch. Anyways, it's just, I thought it was a nice, unique moment, you know, to get to see the valley. It's just a completely different angle, and how pretty the valley is. So after a while, I'll try to go to another areas of the valley, and yeah, apparently the bug would still go on, which is great, because that was my goal. Because I wanted to see, you know, I wanted to see the valley through this different angle, and how amazing and pretty it looks, and how I spent so many hours and hours playing this game, and you know, how much it means to me. Since I was a kid, I always loved anything to do with Disney. And while growing up, I kept liking anything that had to do with Disney, because this Disney universe would bring me out of reality and out of the problems, and how the world is dark and unfair, and how people take advantage of any of your weaknesses. And yeah, and you get to see that even more while growing up. And that's where you start getting annoyed and sad and depressed, which is literally what the Forgotten is and means in this game. They captured perfectly what we go through when we are growing up, because we just cannot accept that the world is trying to put you down every chance it can. And when you're growing up, you just learn how to walk in these pieces of broken glass, you know. And you get so used to it that you forget how to be happy and literally how to dream. which is the story of this game, if you didn't know that. I won't give you any spoilers, but that's what I figured with this new bug. Through the story that the game presents to you, it's basically you remembering of how to dream and how to be happy, and see happiness when you're with your friends, and just going through your daily tasks. Because when you grow up, what the Forgotten represents, it's how we stop having patience with everything, because nobody has patience with us anymore, you know. And that's part of growing up and becoming an adult. Nobody cares or appreciates or takes their time to listen to you or understand you. And with time, you just start to absorb that for your own self, and you just forget how to be gentle and how to keep your mind up, and you stop dreaming and giving your own mind a break. And that's what most adults go through. They just forget to give themselves a break and listen, you know. And this game discusses these issues very well. And that's why I fell in love with this game in first place when I finished for the first time. This is the third time I finished this game. And every time it gets to the end, I'm just really, really happy and fulfilled to be reminded that happiness does exist. You just have to put your mind into it to get it back to your own life. And when you start feeding your mind happy thoughts and happy memories, you will live better and be happier, you know, and find light in the end of the tunnel. And that's what I always felt when I used to watch anything to do with Disney or any kids program. I really enjoyed watching Barbie things and playing more childish games and things like that, because it just helps my mind to remember how to be happy and make and remember of happy memories. I don't know if the person that the people, the team, I don't know, who wrote this game story was a psychologist. Because oh boy, he've done a really good job by discussing this really big issue with everyone, at least in my generation, and probably yours if you're watching this video. Which is, things in your life will start getting lighter when you start remembering of happy moments in life. You just gotta fight against bad memories and bad thoughts, and just fight against the forgotten. Also, this new bug just shows how pretty it is, the skies at night. Look at this. You can truly see the images that comes out of the stars, the constellations. Yeah, I don't know why everyone is complaining about this bug. It's so nice. It's so perfect, you know. You get to see what we have difficulty seeing normally. Look how nice it is. Anyways, yeah, I know I have to log out of the game to log in again and blah blah blah. It takes a while, but yeah, you know, things will get better if you see things through another angle. Remember what I was shooting in the beginning of the video? Yeah, if you like to have a look in my 365 Disney Dreamlight Valley looks challenge, make sure to click over here. Thanks for watching. Bye folks.